Good day everyone, I'm Putu Wismayani Pratiwi and now I would like to tell about teacher as facilitator. What does it mean by teacher as facilitator? As the facilitator, according to Dyson et al. 2004, teacher should help the students find the solution to the problems. But the teacher should not be deliberate in his or her action to help the students too. For example, learn how to engage in problem solving. It means that the students should change their learning style from direct teaching to indirect teaching. The student is not allowed to help the students. The teacher should not allow to help the students directly to answer the question. The other major assumption why the teacher must be a facilitator is because the one who learned is only the learner. No one can learn for the learner. Only them that can learn for themselves. Facilitating learning is not easy task for the teacher. If the teacher does not have a sufficient understanding of educational psychology and various learning theories, and also various innovative model of teaching and methods for teaching, then the teacher's role as facilitator is hard to make it come true. So there will be no student-centered learning. Furthermore, Moston 1963 considered that the ultimate goal for the teacher was to promote the students having a maximum control over their learning. We can start facilitating the students by letting them asking a question and let them lead their own inquiry to find answer and the solution, as well as planning for the effective use of the technology, so the students have the tools to do the research and innovate their learning. If the students didn't ask any question, then the teacher can initiate to ask the question that can trigger the students' prior knowledge. When the students ask question and find the answer for themselves, it means that the students are actively involved in the learning process or next step lesson. So how to establish a meaningful learning according to Nunan 1995. The first is make the learners aware. Make the learner aware that they are in the classroom learning something new. It can be initiated with the questions. After that, find out about the student's goal. We can find out the student's goal by asking them directly, personally, or in the classroom, or by using a questionnaire. Next is involve the students get in the classroom. So let them make a decision whether they want to learn inside the classroom or outside the classroom, and etc. And then go beyond the classroom. For example, I am a early years program teacher. So my students is a young learner. I want to teach them about sinking and floating experiment. The first thing that I want to show to them is the video about the thing that is sinking and floating. It's about the video, and then I will ask them, so what happened to the stones? What happened to the stick, and etc. And then the student will be curious to watch the video about what will happen to the things that we put it into the water. Next, after they watch the video, and then they will do the experiments by themselves together with their small group. they will choose the toys or the some things around them, such as the stone, such as the stick, such as grass or the plants. They can take it as what is that as enough as possible, and then after that they will one by one they will put the things that they choose into the water. After that they will see what will happen to the things they already put into the water. And then when one student will be curious about the things, and then they might be asked why the things what is that floating, and then why the things go down into the what is that the surface of the box when I use the box to put the water. And then my students, which is a young learner, might not be able to what is that to answer the question completely, but I will try to relate it to their body. So if you eat so many foods, what will happen to your body? They might be say that I will be heavy. So it is the same as the things that you put into the water. When the things get bigger, it means that it's heavy and it will sinking. Meanwhile, when the thing is small, it will light. It is as light things, and it will float in the water. So that's all. I think it can relate the students' prior knowledge, and also it can relate to the real world material, the authentic learning. I think that's all for my explanation. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.